Uh-oh, there we go. Man, YouTube is on my helmet. They tripping, don't want me to go live, don't want me to post no videos. I don't know who are upset over there at the YouTube studios. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the YouTube algorithms to let them know that your boy Stock Holiday is okay. This is not financial advice. Anything I say in this video is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency. Before investing into anything, please consult with a financial advisor. This video is strictly for entertainment and educational purposes only. So now that we got that out the way, what is going on, y'all? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. You know how we do. Every Thursday night, we get together and we talk about what's going on in the market. What's going on in the market right now? I'm seeing some red candles. I'm seeing some dips. Why are we dipping right now? Took a look at the FOMC meeting yesterday. We see Jerome Powell made a decision and decided to hold the interest rates. No big deal. That's kind of what everybody was expecting. So I was thinking that, okay, once we got that out the way, now we got a little bit of certainty as far as understanding what has happened. We no longer have to wait and wonder. What did the market do today? We saw a sell-off. Did see Donald Trump come out earlier today and he started to talk about tariffs again. Whenever you hear talks about tariffs, this cycle has been the tariff cycle. That seems to be why we're dipping. Every time he gets to talking about tariffs, we go down instantly. So this is just something that we're paying attention to. Um, who knows? We saw last week the market dipped down to $114,000. Today we touched $114,800. Last week when we dipped down to $114,000, we pulled out of it. In 2 days we were back at $119,000. So we were just talking about when you see these dips, these are buying opportunities. All of the dips since 2023 has been buying opportunities. We're still in a big bull market. So if you do see a dip like we're seeing right now, you got to look at it and consider it like it is a buying opportunity. But like I say, it is never easy and never comfortable to be buying the dips. I opened up my portfolio. I'm like, damn, here we go again. The market is dipping. What is going on? You know, as soon as you get a little bit of comfort up under yourself, as soon as you get a little bit of confidence, then boom, you get knocked off your block. Market dipped to $114,000. Everybody looking around like, what the heck is going on? Why would we be dipping at this particular point in the cycle? Thought we were kind of done with all of the dips and all that good stuff, but looks like, you know, we talked about that. We will continue to see some volatility, so it's no big deal. This is kind of expected. Um, we have been challenged all year. I mean, we are continuing and probably will continue to get challenged. Who is that? John B. Vargas say, "Stop it, coach. Enough. You can't." Where John? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my bad. I pressed the wrong button. Damn, I pressed the wrong button, bro. My bad. Son of a blunt. My bad, John Vargas. I didn't mean to delete your message, bro. Put that message back up there. That's something that I want to see. Let me see. He said you can't keep spinning that your plays are outdated. You can only buy to a certain point. Most people aren't holding cash for every dip. Well, you're right about that. But if those people who are, if you see some dips, you gotta buy it. If you trust in the 4-year cycle and the cycle has not been broken, you gotta continue to stick to the fundamentals. Everybody don't have dry powder. Everybody won't have dry powder at the same time. I'm just talking about fundamentals. I'm just talking about being disciplined and standing on your block. So that's how we rocking and that's how we rolling. Tevin Marlowe, what is going on with you, my man? Good to see you hanging out with us on the Thursday night live show. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us today. Wise Mind, what is going on, my brother? He say, "What's up, my brother?" Man, but I'm looking at these markets right now, and it's a little bit unsettling. You know, like I said, we saw a little bit of pumps. We saw the market pump a little bit today. Saw the stock market pump a little bit today. That kind of gave me a little bit of confidence. I was like, okay, well maybe crypto will start to pump also, but it was holding strong. And then a few hours ago, we saw Donald Trump come out talk about Canada, talking about the tariffs. Whenever we are talking about tariffs, that's when we start to see the market dip. So we just got to continue to trust the process, is what we've been doing this whole time. Is it easy? No, it's not easy, but that is what we got to do. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us today. Wise Mind say altcoin season. Altcoin season is coming. I got faith. August is a turning point. I've been seeing a lot of folks say that August should be a turning point. A lot of folks saying August should be a turning point and September is going to be red. It always makes me a little bit nervous when I hear everybody saying the same thing. This cycle has been sending us curveballs, for lack of better analogies. We're expecting the ball to come straight down the plate. We see that curveball. We see a knuckleball. We like, oof, strike. We swinging, thinking it's gonna come straight down the plate. Strike. Mm. Getting whipped. What happened today? We thought the ball was gonna come straight down the plate. We thought since Jerome Powell gave his decision yesterday, we'll be in the clear. Thought the ball was gonna come straight down the plate. What happened? Curveball. Strike. Now we got to get back in the bullpen, swing a little bit, the dollar cost average in if that's what we choose to do, or just stand on your block and hold. Some folks probably will be selling because, like I've been talking about, this is a emotional roller coaster. Whenever you see dips, you will see people talking about the cycles over, stop talking about plays, all this kind of stuff, because they get upset, emotional. And then when the market is running, when the market is pumping up, everybody is happy-go-lucky. Everybody is going to the moon and getting ready to 13x, 35x, and 100x. So you have to make sure that you keep your emotions intact. Hold on, keep your seatbelts on and helmet on, because this is a ride like we've never experienced. This cycle is one for the ages. We have never, not one like this one. This one's different. Little Trappy, what's going on, man? He said, I'm buying more Jerry the Turtle. I was up 200%, didn't sell because not worth it until 30x. Damn, so you was up 200%? Ugh, that's tough, especially in this market, you'll be up, and you will feel like it's going to continue to go up. You have to learn how to take a little bit of profits. This market is different. You go up 200%, you got to take a little bit off the top. You cannot sit around and allow those profits to get sucked out. We've learned so much this year about that, last year about that. This cycle is, we haven't seen the parabolic pump. We haven't seen the continual pump. We'll see a pump for a little bit, pump for a few days, but it don't last long. We haven't seen that real extensive pump like we have been waiting on. Little Trappy say, been holding Jerry since the bottom, buying more, went up 300% this week. Okay. Terrence Taylor, what is going on, man? He say, top dollar, what is going on? Late Tip Juman, what's going on, brother? He said, buy all them dips. Bitcoin in every August of everything. Bull run season is green. Man, we've been waiting. We have been waiting for green candles. We see some green candles. then they get blown out by some red candles. We are looking for some consistency. Organic production. What is going on with you, my man? Good to see you hanging out with us on the Thursday night live show. John B. Vargas say he believes in spell coin. I feel you. You know, like I say, the cycle is not over. I'm not throwing in the towel until I see signs that the market or the 4 year cycle has been broken. We this is the last day of July. Tomorrow's August 1st. We still got months and months left to go. Just when you think Bitcoin is over, cryptocurrency is over, do not count out cryptocurrency. These altcoins, when we do interface for it, we will be seeing things. We could be seeing these things really go parabolic. We don't need a whole year for altcoin season. We don't need 6 months. We just need a couple of months, just a small window. And these coins can really start to balloon. We've seen coins do 10x in 5 weeks. Some of these low cap altcoins, these things can really have some explosive power. Once we get a little bit of comfortability up under us, who knows when that's going to happen? Who knows when Ethereum will um, get a little bit of comfortability up under it? Bitcoin $115,715. Ethereum $3,713. Like I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's video, sometimes when we see these dips, yeah, the dips hurt and they rough, but these dips are beneficial for us sometimes. Sometimes these dips will allow the market to shuffle. As the market shuffle, guess what's going to happen? The Bitcoin dominance will decline. That's what we've been talking about. When will the Bitcoin dominance drop? When will it decline? Well, the market has to shuffle. In order for the market to shuffle, everything got to get shaken up, and then sometime it goes down. And when it goes down, the way that it comes back up in that shuffle will cause the altcoin dominance to increase. Will cause the Ethereum dominance to increase. Let's see what the Ethereum dominance is looking like right now. Ethereum dominance 11.9%. We've been talking about can't wait to Ethereum dominance get to 12%. We are right there on the edge of a 12% Ethereum dominance. Even though the market is dipping, this is what we were asking for, a Ethereum dominance of 12%. Well, guess what you got today? You got 11.9. Do not beat yourself up. Do not get down. This is part of the process. Keep your head up. Continue to watch the market. Dollar cost average in accordingly. What's the fear and greed index at right now? Are we in the 60s? Are we in the 70s? No. We are at 57. We're back at neutral. How many times this year have we seen the fear and greed index get to greed and then boom, pull back? Mm, we've been waiting on extreme greed, but it hasn't really been touching extreme greed. It'll get to greed just before extreme greed, and then it will pull back. If this is your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday, you already know the rules. Thursday night live show. Open the door, walk on in, get comfortable, take your shoes off, and hit the like button. Just the 3 rules that we got when you are walking into the room. Get comfortable, take your shoes off, and hit the like button because we are going to talk about what's going on in the market, talk about some of your favorite altcoins, and talk about these dips that we are experiencing right now. How low will this dip go? We did see $114,800. Now we're back at $115,635. Who knows what is next? But what can we do? We can go off what has been happening. That's what I like to do. I like to go off history. I like to go off trends. Um, what did we see on July 25th? We saw Bitcoin dip down to $114,000. Prior to that, we were at $123,000. Pulled back down to $114,000. 2 days later, we're back at $119,000 tested $120,000. What did we do today? Got a little bit of news. Donald Trump came out, opened his mouth, and mentioned the word tariff. Tariff is the kryptonite for these financial markets. Whenever the words tariffs are uttered, these markets cringe. They pull back. Look what happened right now. The stock market didn't do too bad today, but the stock market was closed when that tariffs was mentioned. So how would the stock market do tomorrow when it opened up? But we have seen from previous pullbacks and previous dips, most recently, about 6 days ago, 5 days ago, Bitcoin dipped down to $114,000, then pulled right back up to $119,000. One thing I want you to not do is get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. You better make sure that you understand how powerful Bitcoin is. Don't get it twisted. Don't feel sorry for altcoin. Don't feel sorry for Bitcoin. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Understand that you are still invested into one of the most powerful and explosive assets ever. Any particular time, any of these altcoins can run up and change your life. They probably gonna strike me for saying something like that. YouTube been on my helmet, but we've seen it before in cryptocurrency. Last cycle, this cycle, we have seen altcoins explode. Who is to say that that's not going to happen again this cycle? Just because it haven't quite happened yet, don't mean that it's not going to happen. As soon as you think you know what's going to happen in cryptocurrency, so if you think you know that cryptocurrency is a dud, if you think you know that none of these altcoins are going to explode, keep on thinking that way. And you're going to be the ones left on the sideline, mad, ticked off, and swinging at the air. Wondering and mad and upset that you didn't stick around. You didn't have enough patience. You didn't trust the 4 year cycle. You tapped out a little bit too early. You're going to say, oh, just another month if I would have stayed in. I would have had XYZ. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You do not want that to be you. Let's see who else we got rocking with us on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. The Shy One, what is going on, my brother? He say, bring it on. You already know how we do every Thursday night. Organic Production say, I'm cool with the delay. Most of my bags are long-term tax brackets. I feel you. You know, I'm still looking at that 500-day mark. September, October. That's what I'm looking at. I do not want to overlook that by saying, you know what, we still got a long ways to go. It could be closer than we think. John Hayes, what is going on, my brother? It is good to see you hanging out with us on the Thursday Night Live show. He said, loving this, praying always, and thank you. Appreciate the prayers. Continue to pray for the entire stock holiday community because we are definitely in need of prayers because this has been one heck of a roller coaster. Emotions are all over the place. Uh-oh, can y'all hear me? Did I get locked out? Did I get locked out? Man, YouTube ain't playing fair. Look like I'm locked out. Can y'all hear me? Okay, he said I hear you. Okay, maybe my screen just locked up. HTTR all day. What's going on, my brother? Okay, Wise Mind said he hear me. Is the screen? Oh, the screen is frozen, but the audio is good. Hey, I'm letting y'all know YouTube is on my helmet. They demonetized my channel. You can no longer send a super chat. My channel can no longer make money. I don't know what they did, but I put my Cash App up there if y'all want to continue to support the Stock Holiday channel. But YouTube is on my helmet. Maybe that's a sign that we are getting ready to explode. I've never seen anybody YouTube live channel get frozen. I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of way to continue to come to y'all. Maybe we got to get Rumble, Twitch. Maybe we got to be like Kai Cenat. Maybe we got to do like the kids do with Kai Cenat and Rumble and Twitch and all that stuff. Chit chat, what it's called, that kind of stuff. Twitter, chit chat, TikTok, YouTube is not feeling cryptocurrency. They ain't messing with stock holiday. So let's see who else we got rocking with. I could read the comments. I can't see what's going on. My screen frozen. See who else we got rocking with us. We talking media. What's going on, man? He say a big run needs a reprop, man. You ain't lying about that. We definitely need to. We still could be in the mix for a big run. A super cycle is still on the table, even though it's looking like doom and gloom. It's looking like we will not catch um, a break. As soon as we think we are going to the right direction, and boom, we get knocked off our block. There's so many folks that taps out of cryptocurrency whenever we see dips like this. I've been talking about when we see these dips, when we see these red days, I've been talking about what the protocol is. When you see red days like this, you do not get discouraged. You get excited. You get happy. Find you some dry powder. Look up under your couch. Look in your pants pocket. Look in your wash machine. Dollar cost average in. Buy these dips. When you are in a bull market, every dip has been a buying opportunity. Not for every play, but for most plays, especially Bitcoin. Make sure that you are paying attention. Make sure that you are standing up with your head up and your chest out. Whenever you see these dips, the best way to combat these dips is to buy in it, to dollar cost average in it. Don't curl up, don't get afraid, and do not panic, most importantly. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Late Tip Juman say ASM is going to be explosive. I've been hearing a lot of folks in the Patreon talk about the ASM play. Wise Man said, keep stacking and packing, my brother. You already know it. That is the only way. I'm going to keep stacking. I'm going to keep packing. I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging in. Because I know one day soon, guess what I'm going to hear at the door? I'm going to hear that knock at the door. I'm going to be gone. They're going to say, YouTube must have snatched up stock holiday. Yeah, they heard that knock at the door. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Eric, what's going on, brother? He say, I started crypto near the end of the last cycle, so this is normal to me. This is what I want to hear. This is the importance of a cryptocurrency community. When you hear the various experiences from people in the community, like Eric, it is always good to be transparent and share your experience. Eric say, I started crypto near the end of the cycle, near the end of last cycle. So this is normal to him. He said, this is kind of what happened during the last cycle. What he's really saying, relax. Do not panic, do not freak out. If anything, dollar cost average in. These are buying opportunities. You don't buy when it's green. You buy when it's red. You buy the dips. What are we doing right now? We're dipping. You take a look at the crypto bubbles, it's bloodshot red. Peanut down 9%. Popcat down 9%. Everything's red right now. So, AKA buying opportunity. A lot of the coins y'all talk about that y'all like, they on sale, they on discount. He said, what do you think of XRP? Should I hold? Thanks, Jeff. Jeff, what is going on, man? I like XRP. I think XRP is a great hold. Most importantly, your portfolio has to be diverse. My portfolio is well diverse, so I could hold my XRP. XRP got very close to $4 a few weeks ago. Soon and very soon, we'll be new all-time highs, hitting $3.85, hitting $4, and pushing our way on to $6, $7, $8 or however high XRP will go. I think we still have a lot of good news that has yet to be laid out on the table this year in regards to XRP. When that good news do come out, and when that news press happen, XRP is going to moonshot altcoins will follow XRP like they always do. Whenever XRP gets some good news, we pump. Tevin Marlowe, what's going on, brother? He say that's weird. I've never seen a person post on here and not have a name first. What's up? That's what I'm saying. Hey, YouTube is on my helmet. I've never seen somebody post and I have their name. I've never seen a live and the picture get frozen, but you can still continue to live. Man, hopefully this is a good sign that we're getting ready to pump. Why is YouTube attacking your boy Stock Holiday? Jason Wilson saying, Dojalan Mars, Me Lady Meme Coin, Shiba Inu, Crow with Knife, XRP, ZBET Network. Excuse me. All those plays could explode. When we get to quarter three, quarter four, those are some of the plays that could really get ignited. Those are some of the plays that can really, excuse me, explode. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? Is my screen still frozen? This is crazy. Why is my screen frozen? Come on, YouTube, help a brother out. See who else we got. My man Roland Curtis from Vermont Avenue. He say, what up, Stock Holiday? This has been the absolute worst bull run in history. Well, you know what? Just like it's the worst bull run in history right now, it could flip on the drop of a dime and become the best bull run in history. It could flip. It could flip, and we'll be talking about, man, I remember when the market was looking like it was the worst. I remember when I was getting stressed out. I remember when my portfolio was tanking. Things can change real quick. This is cryptocurrency. Do not count out cryptocurrency until it's over. But I feel you. I feel your concern. I feel your sentiment. I was expecting my portfolio to be much larger. At this particular point in time, I was expecting to have a lot more in my portfolio than what's in there right now. Like the kids say, no cap. No cap. Was expecting to have a lot more. Roland Curtis said, I remember the hype of hysteria over the previous bull run. Bitcoin and crypto were the most talked about topic in the world, even in the midst of the pandemic. But now, America and the world doesn't care. Ooh, ouch. That's deep, man. Everything you're saying is real, brother Curtis. Everything that you're saying is real. You ain't lying. Last cycle, cryptocurrency was the talk of everything. We haven't really seen that hype. Last cycle, they was talking about it at the Super Bowl, Steph Curry commercials. I mean, it was just exploding, man. This cycle, not so much. Nobody's really showing super interest in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin like they was last cycle. Maybe it's because Bitcoin is so heavy right now. Can't really say that, but maybe it's all predicated on altcoins. Maybe altcoins are underperforming, so people are not really spreading the word and bragging and talking about cryptocurrency like it was last cycle. Last cycle, people were sharing the news, talking about how much they were making, and people were hearing about the millionaire stories, cryptocurrency millionaire stories. This cycle, not so much. We have not seen a lot of parabolic pumps at all. And we're just about done with the cycle. So I feel your sentiment. I feel your concerns. I feel the same way. What the heck is going on? Why are we dipping? Why have we not have had that explosive pump? But also I understand the other side of the page, knowing that we're in cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency is very volatile. 118, $117,000 Bitcoin. Where we at right now? $115,000 Bitcoin. 115,800. Making our way back up from $114,000. Do not get caught up in the doom and gloom. Just like a week ago, we were at 114 and we went back up to 119. You have to hold on to this roller coaster that we're riding. We're riding a roller coaster. You have to hold on. You have to make sure that you stay planted, stay grounded, and trust the process. Who knows when things are going to turn around, when things are really going to start to spike? Who knows? But if you're not in it, you cannot win it. You have to be in it to win it. Let's see who we got rocking with us. Roland Curtis saying, last cycle crypto and NFTs were taking over the world. Athletes and entertainers were starting their own coins, buying expensive NFTs, and now it's a bit quiet. But keep hope alive. Man, them NFTs last cycle, I couldn't believe it. People paying thousands and millions of dollars for a, what they call it, a bored ape, a picture of a monkey, picture of an ape. I never could understand that. Let's see who else we got rocking with us tonight. Jasmine Guy, crypto. What is going on? Would you say I don't get how cutting rates help crypto when higher inflation means higher crypto prices? Well, it's just all a part of the money fluctuating. When rates are cut, more funds and more money is flooded out there into the market, is all that is. So that's just something that has always been the way the markets have worked, especially um, traditional market, traditional finance. See who else we got rocking with us. Jason Wilson, what is going on, man? You say, what up, Stock Holiday? I've been in crypto 4 years. I've been in here too long. I'm not going nowhere. I feel you. Plant your flag. Do not let these movements push you. Like I say, I'm the coach. I could call the play, but I can't get in the game and run the ball for you. I need my offensive lineman. I need my defensive lineman who's willing to hold the line, who's willing to plant the flag. Do not let these dips push you. If you're on the offensive line, do not let these dips push you. You got to stand firm. We're going to lock arms and we're going to hold the line. We're going to make sure the quarterback do not get sacked. Who is the quarterback? That's our portfolio. We have to protect our portfolio. We need that offensive line locked in. Craig Beach say, Coach, blink if you're in trouble. Man, I've been blinking for the past couple of weeks. YouTube got my channel on lockdown. They demonetized me. I don't make no money off the videos no more. That's why I dropped the super chat. If anybody want to support the channel, but YouTube got me on lockdown, man. YouTube got me on lockdown. Let's see who else rocking with the Stock Holiday Show. Done froze my channel. It is a cold game, boy. Organic Productions say, I sent the donation on the Cash App, Brody. Shouts out to Organic Productions. Appreciate you always supporting the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. That's what I'm talking about. Man, $5 Cash App. Bless your heart, brother. I appreciate the support. That is the only way to counter these YouTube folks. Once they start seeing people supporting you, people rocking with you, I look at my videos, I look at the comments, it's so many scammers down there. Go after the scammers. Don't go after the people who's really trying to do something and put some good information out there. I don't get it. Shouts out to Organic Productions. Appreciate the super chat, appreciate the Cash App, and I appreciate you always supporting the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Wise Mind say, yeah, hey, we got names popping up or people making comments with no names. We getting attacked. We are getting attacked. Why they choosing the Stock Holiday Show? Out of all the crypto channels, out of all the large, huge crypto channels, they come after little video Stock Holiday. I don't get it. I do not get it. See who else we got rocking with us. Craig Beach say, Coach got a lot of skill keeping a straight face during these uncertain times. Man, when you if your screen frozen, it might look like my screen frozen. I'm just keeping a straight face. Not letting anything bother me. Emotions stand flat on neutral. Fear and greed on neutral. So my emotions on neutral. Keeping a straight face is necessary when you are seeing volatility in the cryptocurrency market. Name a person out there who got a straighter face than your boy Stock Holiday. Hey, they got me on A1 froze status. Roland Curtis say the crypto FOMO was crazy all 2021, which I was hoping would happen again 2025, but folks outside of the crypto community could care less about FOMO in this time. You're right. We haven't even seen the influx of the retail investors. We have not seen the retail investors flood in. This cycle is different. DR, what is going on? You say, yo, stop. Hey, everybody's feeling the same thing, wondering what's going on. Why is the market dipping? Looking at your portfolio, we started to see some gains. We started to see things go up, and then we see the correction, $114,000. Looking at a lot of these large institutions, what have they been doing over the past year? Buying Bitcoin. They have been making money. Bitcoin has been going up, and Bitcoin has been making higher highs. Some of our altcoins haven't quite been doing the same thing. Jason Wilson say the cycle never started yet. It's just moving different. We still waiting on interest rates and more bills to get passed. That is an excellent point. When you look at the interest rates have always been a key catalyst to set it off. This entire year, we've been through 7 months. We've had not one interest rate movement. Things have been flat all year. What do we have left in store for the year 2025? What do we have left in store for the rest of this cycle? Well, we know we have three more FOMC meetings. Yesterday, Donald Trump already came out and said, you know what, September, interest rates more than likely will be lowered. Come on now. He already letting us know. September is where it's at. What's going to happen? I think it's September, October, and December, maybe. We know we got three more FOMC meetings before through the end of the year. We're expecting all three of those FOMC meetings to have rate cuts. If that happens, like a lot of you guys are mentioning, where's the FOMO of the retail investors? Where's the hype around cryptocurrency? Once we start seeing these interest rates get cut, the markets are going to start to explode. Like the young man Jason Wilson said, what he say? He said the cycle never started yet. Man, hey, that's deep. Even though the cycle started, but as far as the mega pumps that we're looking for, we haven't seen it yet. He said it's just moving different. We're still waiting on interest rates and more bills to get passed. Definitely, we waiting on more legislature, a little bit of some more rules and regulations are going to be coming down the pipeline. A lot of things can happen and transpire within this short window of the next 4 months. August, September, October, November. We got 5 months left. Man, you know how much can happen in 5 months. 5 months, things can really turn around. Your life can get changed in 5 months. Excuse me. Let's see who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. You see your boy stand level headed. No emotions tonight are needed. Why is the market dipping? Not getting emotional. Staying level headed. You will not see a smile out of me tonight. You will not see any movement out of me tonight. I'm going to stay low key, keep everything intact, and wait for the market to pull back up as our dollar cost average in and buy these dips. So many things are on sale right now. I'm paying attention, staying calm, and keeping my emotions intact. Jay Green, what is going on with you, my brother? He say I'm the only one. The SC. Jason Wilson say people got to stop being blind and impatient. Plus, we still waiting on Ethereum to run up, not Ethereum Classic. We waiting on Ethereum to run up. And when you take a look at Ethereum, Ethereum is doing good. $3,716 right now for Ethereum. Ethereum has been testing $3,900. It's been getting rejected every time it gets close to $3,900. We get $3,856, $3,860. We cannot cross $3,900. We've seen this before. I remember when Ethereum was just $2,700. I said, man, I can't wait till we get to $2,800. Look where we are now. We're $1,000 above that. Just like we're talking about crossing over to $3,900. A month from now, we could be looking at $4,600, $4,900. Patience is very important. Do not let these dips discourage you. Do not let these dips make you make a rash decision to where you will be regretting it. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on this Thursday night live. Basura Brothers, he say right the is going on. Jay Green say what's going on with the screen. YouTube is attacking the stock holiday channel. They have demonetized my channel over the past 10 days. Prior to that, they shut me down for 7 days to where I could not post any video. I could not go live. They are making an attempt to take my channel. I'm trying to find other alternatives like Twitch and Rumble, trying to connect with Kai Sanat and some of the other fellas to teach me how to use these other platforms because YouTube has their foot on the stock holiday channel. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. My man Eric said, don't marry any cryptocurrency. Do not get married to any play, is what I have been preaching since day one. At any particular point in time, any one of these coins can get cut from the team. The only coin that I'm rocking with through the whole cycle is Bitcoin. All these other coins can get it. Bitcoin has already proved itself that it is the upper echelon, the top of the food chain. My portfolio is well diverse. I do got a lot other altcoins, but I know at any particular time, if any of these altcoins start to look shady, if they start to look funky, they will get cut. When these coins run up, we've been taking profits here and there. If you see something go up 100%, 70% in one day, you gotta take a little bit of profits because we already know it's gonna come back down. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days later. Once it come back down, then you can regain that position. Then you can get back in, but don't let that money just sit there and you don't take no profits. Shouts out to Eric. You ain't lying, man. Do not get married to any play. Craig Beach said you don't look too bullish in that steel frame. Man, that's even kill. That's chill mode. That ain't bullish, that's chill mode. I ain't bullish and I ain't bearish. I'm chilling. Waiting patiently. That's my patient mode right there. That is how you be patient. Take a screenshot of that. That is how you be patient. See who else we got rocking and rolling, man, while we are experiencing a little bit of a dip in the cryptocurrency market. Ethereum right now, $3.01. We did see, XRP, $3.01. We did see XRP dip down to $2.98 a few hours ago. Wise man say, Coach, you a good ventriloquist. Hey, my, you just can't see my mouth moving. You can hear what I'm saying, you just cannot see my mouth moving. Great ventriloquist. Who else we got rocking? He said you talking without moving your mouth. Y'all crazy. Tevin Marlowe, what's going on, boy? He said, especially since a weaker dollar caused by lower rates can make crypto even more appealing. All this easy money investor hunger for returns often leads to increased speculation and higher crypto. Boom, you hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the head. You are absolutely right. He said, Coach, I don't know if anybody told you this yet, but even the frozen image of you on YouTube screen looks depressed. It's an image of you looking down like you're about to cry. Man, I'm looking at the markets. I'm looking at the charts. I'm questioning. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm looking at the various plays, like which one of these things should I dollar cost average in? Looking at the global cryptocurrency market cap, 3.79 trillion. A few weeks ago, we were at 3.87 trillion. Fear and greed index took a dip. We're at 57. We're back in neutral. You're in line. They trying to take every penny before the end. He said, definitely in the middle with your decision. You don't know how to feel in the picture. Phase two is showing its tail. Yeah, we are in phase two. There's definitely, that's confirmed, that's verified. Ethereum dominance, 11.8, 11.9. Ethereum down 4% today. Bitcoin down 2.5%. When the market is going down, of course, everything is go down a lot further, a lot harder than Bitcoin. Dogecoin down 6%, back down to 20%, 20 cent. This is cold game, boy. Just when you think you got it figured out, just when you think you got a little bit of movement, boom, you get smacked right back down. Smacked right back down. Anybody in that pump fund coin? Pump fund, pump fund down 12% today. Market cap on pump fund $950 million at 0.002. Roland Curtis, he said, I just noticed the super chat button is gone. Man, my channel is being attacked. That's why I put the Cash App up there. They man, they got me on lockdown. They got me on lockdown. Y'all crazy. Humble servant, what's going on, man? He said you gotta play this crypto long term. 3 trillion to 5 trillion market cap will be crazy. Well, we're already almost 4 trillion. Uh-oh, sound like I may have got another cash app. Let's see. Oh man, bless your heart. I got another cash app from, let's see. I don't even know how to read it. Dennis, Miss Denise, appreciate the support. I appreciate you always showing support to the Stock Holiday channel. That's how you show up and show out, and you let YouTube know that y'all ain't gonna stop nothing. We gonna support who it is we want to support. Whether y'all got the button there, what is it called? The what's that button called that they took away? YouTube is a mess. Whether they got the super chat button there or not, we still gonna show up and show out. That's how you fight the power. That's how you fight the large institutions. Let them know that y'all will not be controlling nothing. We still gonna do what it is that we want to do. So I appreciate y'all for continue to support the Stock Holiday Show. Shouts out to Miss Denise and Organic Productions. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us as I continue to bite my lip on this frozen screen. He said, Trump said if you smile on this stream, y'all crazy. Oh, that's hella funny. Y'all funny tonight, boy. This is comedy relief tonight. Craig Beach said Coach biting his lip down like child support left him with $17 in his paycheck. Woo. Boy, that's a whole nother discussion there. Roland Curtis from Vermont Avenue. Man, you're wrong. And my channel is being attacked, considering that Trump is all in on crypto. I don't know what that means. You think Trump attacking the Stock Holiday channel? Hey, remember a few weeks ago, I think last month, that was the last time that we seen Trump nephew. We used to get Donald Trump's nephew coming to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show on everything. Donald Trump. Shouts out to Joe. I appreciate the super chat, Big Joe. Appreciate you showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. That is how you fight the power and let them know. Hey, we don't need that super chat button. You know, we gonna do our thing. I can't believe YouTube, man. I'm like, what the heck did I do? Out of all the YouTube channels out there, y'all come for little old Stock Holiday. Must be something we doing on the Thursday Night Live show. We even got informants coming, typing messages with no name. I've never seen that. Never seen it. Jasmine Guy Crypto said the only reason this coin move up is cause, wait a minute, what did he say? It's cause they hold it in cold wallet. What coin is that? Tevin Marlowe said, yeah, I'll definitely have pump fund. Okay. 500,000 tokenomics is a little, but HRHR. I don't know what HRHR means. Yeah, I see pump funds came out and that thing came in the top 100 immediately. Wiseman said, Coach Trump said, if you smile on this stream, we will have altcoin season and power will do an emergency cut. Now that's hilarious. So that's the reason Fed Chairman Powell didn't cut the rates, huh? They need me to smile. Maybe by the end of this live, man, we'll be unfrozen and I'll be able to move around and smile a little bit. If I'm able to smile, we will have an altcoin season, is what they're saying. And we may see an emergency rate cut. We may see an emergency rate cut. What if we have an emergency FOMC meeting? You talking about explosive? I didn't even think about that. That's something to keep in the back of your head. Jasmine Guy Crypto say they know this people holding long term, so they make it go up for the quick getting rich people. He said, no, I thought that all crypto channels would be safe with Trump in office. It's strange that YouTube is messing with your, I don't know, man, I don't know why they coming after me. I only got a couple of subscribers, like, compared to some of these other fellas. Tevin Marlowe said, man, I told you take it from Thursday night to Sunday. Hey, I go live some Sundays afternoon, too. Roland Curtis saying my Cash App and Venmo has been terminated for about 2 years, and these people don't even tell you why they close your accounts. It is crazy, man. Oh, high risk, high reward. HR. Man, all these acronyms y'all got, man, it's hard to keep up with y'all, Brody. Buy B3, let's pump it. Craig Beats, I was waiting for Trump to slap that hard hat off Powell's head the other day. Hey, they know what they're doing, man. These guys hang out together all the time. These guys go out golfing. They know what they're doing. Trump know when he's going to cut rates. So sometimes Trump just be going on there saying some stuff or acting like he's mad, but they all in the same. They all in cahoots with each other. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. He said, "Powell pause tariffs and YouTube pause your stream. What is going on, man?" Marley Mall 727. What is going on, my man? You see, they got your boy Coach locked up, man. My screen froze. YouTube is attacking the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday channel. Hopefully, they'll let me go live next Thursday. I don't know what's going on, why my channel is being attacked. If you can, send an email out to YouTube, send a letter out to YouTube saying free Coach, free Stock Holiday. K Slaves, what is going on, my man? He said, "Hey, what is happening? DCA like crazy." You ain't lying. Dollar cost average has been one of the best tools that we can use. We're just waiting for that pump. We've been doing the right thing. We've been dollar cost averaging. Free stock. Free stock. Man, I'm about to make a t-shirt. Free stock. Man, because YouTube is on my helmet. You would think I'll be on here cursing, acting a fool. Some of them channels be cursing them YouTube and showing drugs and women and crazy. They want to come after the boy talking about altcoins. Useless down 22%. I don't know what that coin is. But I know one thing for sure. There are a lot of new altcoins that are popping up. A lot of these coins. It's a lot of new coins out there. He said that's probably why you are shadow banned, because you don't, man. I don't get it. Right. It's crazy how the world feeds off negative energy. I'll be seeing some wild stuff. Yeah, be seeing some wild stuff on YouTube, and they don't get demonetized. They don't get their channel taken. They don't get attacked. They just allow that stuff to go on. So, like you say, it's all a part of that agenda. They allow the negative stuff to get pushed because obviously that's what they want to spread. That's what they want the people to see. Which is wild and crazy, but don't let them fool you. Do not let them fool you. Coach, you might have say not financial advice more. That's what I started to say. This is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes. But I've been making videos for 2 years. Now all of a sudden they want to come after my video. Still waiting on Turbo to wake up. Price of Turbo is 0.004596. A few weeks ago, we did see it get to 0.005657. Turbo's been struggling right along with the rest of the other altcoins. Onyx Coin been struggling. ZBet Network try to make a move, then it gets beat back down. Did see some nice gains from Pudgy Penguin. But yeah, it's definitely been a tough road this cycle. We did mention that this entire year we have not seen not one FOMC cut. He said YouTube is hitting a lot of people in crypto. Crypto gains had the same problem. Wow. He say try to go live again. Yeah, I could kill this live and come back, but then I don't know. Try to go live again. Let me try to go live again. If I go live, y'all still gonna be there? How that's gonna be? How that work? Probably got to start all over and start a new ooh. Can you reset the live? Stop. Let me try to reset it. Make sure y'all come back, man. I'm about to reset the live.